Okay, good afternoon everybody. Now it's time for a DVD update for today, August 25th, 2022. And this DVD update is unique because this is the first DVD update where the DVDs I got, these were not from in-person shopping. Both of these DVDs I ordered from Amazon. Just at two separate visits to the website. One of them came earlier this month and the other came a few days ago. But I'm going to do this but I'm going to show these DVDs as just one update, so, you know, how it's going to be. Anyway, first up we've got Gilda Alive from 1980. That's Gilda Radner's live performance. Also features Paul Schaefer in there, doing some of the music. It's got, and of course, Don Novello portraying his signature Father Guido Sarducci character. He appears several times throughout this. You do have to pardon me for the coughing. I remember I had COVID-19 earlier this month, back at the beginning of August, but I've gotten better. The cough is still a symptom of it, and can persist. But getting back to this Gilda Alive also quite features some of the good music Gilda does, as well as sketches. For music songs such as Let's Talk Dirty to the Animals at the beginning. And the song I Love to Be Unhappy, which that's the one where Gilda tap danced during that. Alright, and there's a few others. It also features a few of Gilda's recurring characters, including Judy Miller, Miss Emily Litella, never mind, and of course Rosanna Dana. It just goes to show ya it's always something. Anyway, here's the spine and the back, and it reads, outrageously funny, hip, flip, and fresh as stated by Clyde Barnes of the New York Post. Yep, the late Mike Nichols directed this, and Lorne Michaels produced this. Given Lorne's been the longtime producer of Saturday Night Live, that's where Gilda got her start back in '75. She remained there until the end of the 5th season. Around that. And anyway, I'll open this up. There's no guide here, but there is a disc, a simple colored disc. So, if you like Gilda Radner's comedy and are a big SNL fan of especially the old days from the 70s, this may be for you. There's a lot of great comedy, and again, great music, and quite so much fun. And the other thing I got, which I ordered on Amazon, this came a few days ago. This is the Mr. Magoo Theatrical Collection, 1949 to 1959. This features the theatrical Mr. Magoo shorts that came out back then. This is where Jim Backus really shines as voicing his signature character. So, this includes four Mr. Magoo shorts that Ampus recognized. 2 of them got nominated for Best Animated Short, and the other 2 won the Oscar. Anyway, I'll show you the spine and the back. Oh, Magoo, you done it again! And there's 2 DVDs in here, so I'll show each one. This is the one with all the cartoons from that time. Because it was theatrical cartoons, and then the Mr. Magoo TV cartoon series premiered in 1960. And quite a good thing to talk about Magoo, since this year will also mark 60 years since they did Mr. Magoo's Christmas Carol. So definitely watching that around the holiday season again. Anyway, here's the spine and the back, and it lists all the cartoons. They're on free discs. I'll show them all. Here's disc 1 with Mr. Magoo without his hat. Disc 2, Mr. Magoo with his hat. And disc 3 with Magoo in other clothing. Again, there's always a lot of mishaps that happen in many Mr. Magoo cartoons, given that Mr. Magoo is nearsighted. Sighted, and that's what causes it, though. Thankfully, the usual Magoo catastrophes don't happen in Mr. Magoo's Christmas Carol, though, since that is more serious play. And the other DVD, excuse me again, Mr. Magoo's 1001 Arabian Nights, starring the nearsighted Mr. Magoo. Again, and this is what it looks like. This would be his first full-length feature film, which was released back in 1959. And this is also another take of the Aladdin story and the Magic Lamp story that Sherazade made, since that's part of 1001 Arabian Nights, along with the stories of Ali Baba and, of course, Sinbad the Sailor. And everything else. Oh, some other great cast. Hans Conried also voices a role in this. Anyway, I'll open this up. And here's the disc with Mr. Magoo wearing a fez hat on his head. Again, pardon me. So, if you like the old classic Mr. Magoo cartoons and love Jim Backus so much, whether it be voicing Mr. Magoo or later on in live action portraying Thurston Howell on Gilligan's Island, Lovey, oh Lovey, you will not be disappointed. Mr. Magoo is still another one of the greatest old-time classic cartoons ever made, along with a bunch of others, including Woody Woodpecker, Rocky and Bullwinkle, Underdog, many Tex Avery cartoons, the Looney Tunes, and so on and so on. And I could go on. But anyway, so yeah, do check Mr. Magoo out. And that's going to wrap it up for this DVD update. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, remember, stay safe if you've had. And remember, quarantine if you've had COVID recently. And again, get vaccinated and boosted. Just like President Joe Biden and Dr. Fauci have always said. And overall, I'll see you again soon for another video sometime in the future. But in the meantime, thanks for watching. See you next time.